Empire Fitness is in the house, brah. Madi.
It's
been a long time since Tapes Writer episode.
Yeah. I think it's now like 2 years, is it?
2 years? No. Should be 3.
3, yeah?
3. Luzena kaenda ku Eserini.
Yeah, I think 4 years.
Yeah.
3, 4 years.
It's been a long time. That episode was wild. I loved it. I think first Saturday I could have to thank you for supporting the movement since 3 years ago.
Yo. Look how it's like.
And a lot has changed over the years.
Yeah.
The Empire Fitness that we saw time here is different from the Empire Fitness. Ikejilo is like Kavachi's Midlands. What's representing Midlands? There's Empire Fitness. There's Aduta Ramazita. Usually I like just mentioning name Rimuna Ripanab. So since the last time, Andika, what changed?
I think the last time when I saw you, was I also doing shows?
You were starting out.
I think that
you were starting out because you were focusing more on like
fitness,
personal training,
personal training and stuff. Yeah. Quite a lot changed now because right now, I train on gym, train on kumba.
Yo,
it's not different.
Lali's item solved.
More money. Why is it?
And that's where it's at.
Yeah. So it's more like that. Panaja chinja sterek, but skin way my grape
my grapes. And you now rolling around in I saw you in should be GD6 or GR. The can't
I'm small.
Local of GT smoker. If 80,000 is small. That's what he said. So I remember you gave me your sweater, Empire Fitness. I still have it till now. I cherish it because I know the brand. Kuti, this is the brand. Because I saw it ku Parliament.
Yeah,
Parliament. But it was a big meeting. It was like people don't understand the power of.
I think the likes of Natty O and Enzo. Shout out to Enzo.
Shout out to Enzo. And Natty O as well.
Yeah, big one.
Because I wasn't surprised, but I was happy for you. Kuti, yo, do you know the power of placement? People don't understand the power of placement. Kuti, yo, yembe yako yakanzi Empire Fitness. Icha one kwa andika. Unzi yo yembe yo. Ndiano. And it's something chekuti chero munhu ari kubhindura.
You see,
I know what you want.
It was even my cause after Empire tells Empire Fitness. So that's when I think I pushed more than 200 my t-shirts after that video.
Which is
so yeah.
Yeah. But I dig that. I think I also follow a motto. You know what? Just place yourself wherever you can. You can influential, influential because I've got a young husband and then you
Right.
I remember seeing someone angakafika Empire Fitness. Yo Murita say because I knew probably he knows you. Because Angari too, baby. There are probably these people you know you.
Exactly.
Which means because pani mutual.
Exactly.
So that's power of placement. Shout out to Empire Fitness, the label, and promotion as well. I think the trophy game promotion is my favorite. What made you say, "Good, you know what? Let me go full on into being a promoter." Especially with your. I think you are now family, if I'm not wrong. Mbazo. Shout out to Mbazo.
Shout out to my boy Mbazo.
Because you guys have been I always see this Empire Fitness in Mbazo. Everywhere.
Mbazo's family 100%.
Shout out to Mbazo.
So I was supposed to come with him, but as it email.
Now we'll rock.
But I know the next episode.
Is it?
Yeah. So where do I start?
How did the partnership come about?
Alright, the partnership it was so sick,
Yeah.
So I was planning to do a show in Milan.
The
same day he was planning to do a show in Milan.
Yeah.
With the same artist.
Before mom chiziwana kana mom skazi.
No. I just knew there's
Kuna-
Mbaza and all my shows.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
me and all.
Mm.
So now I end up Milan, and then I had a meeting with Chrissy. She's a manager by Milan there.
Yeah.
I had a meeting there, and then I got to see the same show you want to do. Pan and face I watched the same show. Ask him too.
Yeah.
And I thought, who is that guy? And then I got Bazo. And then Bazo he had been doing shows back then. Internet,
Yeah.
he had done maybe 2. I had done 1 before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
then
my first show was mixed. I did a bodybuilding show.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
The first one was the bodybuilding.
I did a bodybuilding show, but with Gary Mapanzo. I think that
shout out
was the last show for Gary.
For
I
Gary,
think.
yeah.
Yeah. But that was a cool show. It was a very cool show.
Wasn't like your first. One of your first was Signature.
Oh,
Signature.
yeah. But that one
Yeah.
later ne brother yangu enzi. What's his name? Oh, I'm forgetting my brother's name.
Jamso.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
That was one of the first shows.
Yeah, that was one
and
of the
it was
first.
a success
So
because
I was more of I had like 40% of it.
yeah.
So yeah, shout out to my guy.
Shout out. Ko arivi.
Vanongati chando.
Oh.
Varungu.
Because
So
like
I think he was the guy who pushed me to
get into promotion.
To get into promotion.
But promotion is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Admire.
Admire.
Admire
Oh,
Zingwe.
Admire. I know Admire.
Admire Zingwe.
Yeah, shout out to
Has been
Admire.
a long time. I think I last spoke to him 3-4 months ago. But he's the one who pushed me
shout
to
out
know
to
what. Just because he left soon after that show. He was like, try to do your own show.
All right.
And then on my first show, he came back
Mm.
from the UK. Shout out to Admire.
Shout out to
He's a
Admire.
G.
Yeah.
So that's when I did the bodybuilding show.
Mm.
And also shout out to Milan. They pushed me so hard to
I think
to do that.
what I respect about that, what I've realized, Danica, or from what you're saying, is relationships matter.
Exactly.
People don't understand the power of networks. Like that statement you go to your network determines your net worth.
Exactly.
Because now you see, probably promotion wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah.
But then now Mauna Avenue, and from the support from the networks, you know what?
Let me try to
do this. But because Gudara, I used to go to my show. Now, unfortunately, I've since dropped back. That
I'm sure Batika, I'm going to podcast. What is
because I remember, do you still have footage for that show? I think I do have, because it's part one of my, I think there's an episode Yakaton's dedicated to.
Yeah. I think I still have, I'll check, but I think I still have
my clips of it. Because like, people need to understand the success, because that show was a success. And I was surprised.
Big time.
I was surprised that Signature can actually be a success because Kwakazara. Wasn't it one of the first times Yakauya Enzo Gweru?
Yeah, that was.
That
was his first time. That was his first show.
Signature.
Yeah, Signature.
And from then, how did you develop the relationship yamnayo na Enzo? Because I see Gucci, you guys are homies.
Yeah, bless yangu man. Yeah, bless yangu to
yeah.
So na Enzo, we did that show, and then soon after, my show nine. I think my shows I'm guessing and I'm guessing
Enzo, yeah.
And he's more like people's person.
Yeah.
Like SMA show atoita naye.
Because I remember, I think just like a video. There's a video. Shout out to Enzo. Enzo, I have a story about Enzo. Kutakaita ndisco where we say that's why it is so funny. So what the video and Ruchauraka aimba muranda kazi utambira later Signature. Then there was a girl I so there was you know being buff and vakavira
vakakula tiriko.
So I was like vovu avasikuona here zviri kuitika pambera pabule muri pabasa you don't avanotarisiki
nongo chimbofocus kuti tikango paiza apa mari inoenda atime mari atechitofunga kuti you know what, let's just focus.
Let's focus. And so we know kuti bodybuilding, because like I want to table from promotion to bodybuilding, because for you the advantage is bodyguard, or what do you call it? Security kumashow andika. You can actually be security for your own show. Yins cutting costs.
Yeah, I make sure. But it's that 10 baby, 2009. In the state.
Maria. So Enzo, we're talking about Enzo, like the relationship that you have. Kuti is your brother, and you've done shows now.
Yeah.
And I've seen Kuti, I think you have a good relationship na Nati O as well.
Yeah, Nati, Freeman.
Yeah, shout out to Freeman.
And
I like how Gweru people support each other, because let me say from my observation, Anika, whenever, correct me if I'm wrong, whenever Panoya, the Harare guys, celebrities, and Andika, you guys end up going to eat kuna Chef America. Rostoyo.
Shout out to Rostoyo.
The best of the best. You know.
Rostoyo.
You know, so from that point, network,
yeah.
You know, Kuti, when America comes, when those guys come, you go to America. That's power of relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
Mrungo linga namchida is a business to
exactly.
Because like I remember ndagambonetsana ne imwe company. Digit you guys amuzi concept maju. And I've seen apply a concept maju kuti mari no gara in your circle.
Exactly.
As long as in your circle you're benefiting. Maona. Because now from your relationship that you've attained with these guys, Anika, I feel like kana America akati arikuda security. Obviously you call you.
Yeah, definitely.
Imimi mukati you are doing an event, catering. Then entertainment. So it's a relationship which benefits all of you. So I think Vanakonda also tells the kui nzwisisa and how to
it's more like in life, everyone matters. You never know who's your best link.
Kumberi.
Yeah. Kumberu kunozongona, you know what, munawaisia uchita maybe nditsatso yana basa. And then Kumberu zona atsatso hadi aputik. Azilo kuti nasi unongona kugara ungori pa posini yauri. But pani pa uchatsika kuti uputike. Wodi?
Utoputika.
Because from there uzotofamba.
And I've realized that you've got a good relationship with almost everyone in the industry, and it's something that's commendable. I think you should teach these upcoming youths to
it is so.
Understand the power of relationships.
Just respect everyone you see.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I'll find with that drama and Gweru and stuff. No.
Do you think Gweru in a drama shukudaro?
Hakuna mwana anaitwa drama notice ataona huyu because akazodaya tena.
I think that's
isus kana singatotauri tese, which means that ambosangana. Tikangosangana tototaura tese.
Motoziana and business can actually rock.
You see now. You never know.
So talking about shows, Anika.
Yeah.
Sorry to inside our shows. I'm passionate about the industry. I'm passionate about media and music, Anika.
I know.
I always have people asking, kuti local artists. What's going on pa mashow ya Gweru ni kusai sama local artists?
Isus I think mashow zedu yes.
Pani local artists.
Yeah, more than 5.
More than 5
every show.
Which is commendable. And what do you think about local artists? Are they doing justice? Because I've since realized, you know, one. That's for me. For me, Chet. Most people, they lack communication skills when they they send you a message.
Yeah. And sometimes, maybe, let's say you have a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then he calls you today, like, can you add me on the poster now?
That's not how it happens.
The poster is already out. Tatuate line up your artists and stuff and stuff. And we can just say, Vamwe, 1 or 2 people. Talking about oxygen, I'm going to go fit up and
yeah.
But not almost the next time longer. Ndisanda budisa poster kana paunongoona chinhu chepre-show. Yeah, because toita kanozika pre-show poster kasina ma-artist. Tikubudisa sindred rakati. And kune local artists ataka kutobata tega.
Yeah.
Twangu tuda kuisa pa poster. And then kana chikupa small tokubashi small.
Yeah.
But umwe munhu anotongozviudza kuti pandozongonawa ne 2 days. Vabudisa.
I think that comes from lack of management. Most guys was like where I was getting at. I've seen Kuti. I get texts from one podcast.
Yeah.
Just 2 days back. Yo, how's it? I want to come on the podcast. That's not it. And then on my emails, those are the power of like knowing what to text or what to write.
Exactly.
You introduce yourself, then utaura kuti ndiri artist, you attach your music, then of what if you are interested, you can consider me per.
Exactly.
You know, Javana nima artist. I'm sure you've gotten this. Pamela ngoti amdara madini toda uya opa show. Who are you? Aliso to sorted.
All right. The thing is, to kuna wanu kutoti nogona soro chitoona.
Yeah.
And then anto zoto nita zoma shows. Ameno to pride was time you kana chi. But pauno zoro buditsa post ndo pakuda kutanga toana.
Oti saka uruda ngo benefit something.
But time yese atichisangana tikatotaura chiti kuna pano ekutoti unotosangana wachingotaura newe wachitodidi and unongoremember wega kuti mfana afonga ndapapost and ningafonga ndapapost and the likes of kana bashupi will tell you straight kuti wangu posta next show chitongo ndisa tozotaura zvemari late but ndise bachi
shout out to bashupi.
You see, so I think communication iyo ndo yakakosha ingoti before tatoita show yacho of course hazizokwanisa kuisa my local essay can add 100.
Yeah.
We have a few, maybe 7, 5.
At least, yeah.
At least we total is one.
So of all the local artists that you've put out, pane varuguramba vachidzoka as in kuti you can see kuti vakasimudza crowd and you can see that this person can go far.
Yeah, there's the likes of Baba Harare.
Baba Gweru.
Baba Gweru, exactly.
Don't have mistake here.
Baba Gweru.
Yeah.
Baba Gweru, yeah, mad.
Yeah, shout
and
out
then, to... And then there's this new kid, what's his name?
Young Saint. Oh.
There's Young Saint also. Young Saint is always there.
Young Saint,
big time. And then there's this one, akaimba kasonga kambeta kaita. Katurika hit. A-Rich. Shout
out to A-Rich. Because that song, I think that guy is in a right direction.
He also has a new track right now. Massive.
Is it Ndide?
Ndide, yes, something like that.
Yeah, I was checking it out. Cool. Yo, this is where it's at.
No, it's doing great. So, even mfano wangu kwanza hip hop wepam tap up.
Hip hop wepam tap up.
Anofamba nechi
Blinking. Shout out to Blinking. Yeah, I've checked him out.
He's always there. He supports.
Shout out because like the relationship with artists and that's where it's at. So let me get into something else. Gweru as a city.
Yeah.
Would you rather be in another city or Gweru ndo kwamnoona kuri? That's where it's at.
Gweru ndokden.
Ndokden.
Gweru ndokden.
You can never.
They said that as a city.
Yeah.
But Gweru, I feel like Gweru ndokumba.
Do you think kuti someone or anyone can come out of Gweru in terms of entertainment industry over Atoch Putisa and becomes the next big thing?
All right, on that one now.
Personal relocator. Because I've seen most people relocate to Harare then.
Yeah, that one is tricky right now, but I feel like we only get the next big thing in Harare.
Why?
I don't know why, but this is the truth, right? Check. There was Oskid. Oskid was around, huh?
Yeah.
And then when we went to Harare, boom.
Akapochika.
Tamuka. Gweru, Harare. Takura. Gweru, Harare. Tamuka.
But Gweru, don't you think Guti?
Baga.
Baga is it Gweru Harare?
Gweru Harare.
Oh, I always thought Kuti was like Chitungwiza on.
Gweru
Chitungwiza.
Yeah, something like that. But
I think it's a matter of Gweru innate talent. But when you come to Gweru Manji, Gweru, the problem is Gweru is like that city where people don't care what you're doing. Chirori famous mukasangana. Vanokudarika.
Uri famous
Uri famous. Because
even my artist akayam Gweru. Vanem Gweru vanoku bluti.
Saka, I think if you can make it Gweru, you can make it anyway. That's the correct statement.
Yeah.
Because
so I think and also I think maybe a lack of maybe sponsorship in Gweru. But kuna hapana ngada kupushwa. Vanenge talent. but unoona rimwe zimundo zokupusha kuti chikuisira mascene pamavideo mari chichichichi.
Yeah.
If you check even zvakazoita uncut pakaenda kuSouth Africa pakazoputika. Angatowana yanga iri sponsorship iri big here.
Yeah. Chichakazoitika because like I think I have to call him up. I think I saw an episode this other podcast achitaura what happened chichichi. But I feel like uncut talent anayo
100%.
The time yaifana kunyatsokuputika zvokusatodzika ka it was the time yakabuditsa tipeiwo wawa.
Yeah, natipeiwo wawa namafiriji pakadoma.
Because that song or those songs akabuditsa at that time ka those are festival music type of
akuna kwaenda wingidi kusina regia.
Yeah.
Azviite. Aipisa mukomana.
Aipisa zvekudaro.
Aipisa. Iye andoziva kuti aipisa zvekuti aisabatika. Chero isusu titaure naye zvaitonetsa.
You reckon?
Aiwa. Komana aipisa.
Pane
pekuti unofanira kuaccepta kuti uyu munhu uyu akupisisa.
Asikubatika.
Kuti ndingosvika paari zvechiwaiwai azoita. Saka ndofanira kutopisawo ndombotozotaura naye.
But then I think at this point in time, Manika, Muzim, you guys, because the top 10, you and Bazo are there on the list.
When it comes to promoters?
Oh, to promoters, yeah.
At is here, but I'm sure it's
why I'm saying that, Andika, was just what was a low doubt. Was just what was a low doubt, Andika. Because why I'm saying that is, you see, Gweru is the next city after Bulawayo in Itamasho Akaipa.
Exactly.
Wana.
Exactly.
So if we look at it, there's Harare, Chipas, then there's Bulawayo. I don't know when Bulawayo and
Harris.
Harris promo, Harris
Harris
Akaipa. Harris Festival. Harris Festival Manje Nigga.
Yeah.
Then Gweru, I think the two biggest promoters is Mahogany and you.
Yeah, tirimo. Technamata tingo tukozenda ku top shop. Tirimo.
So with competition like that, Andika, let me get a little bit controversial. Right now.
Yeah.
Do you think Kuti you are bigger than Ma Yanduta or Azita? But because space stats, Andika. Shout out to Mahogany.
Yeah, on that one now. Shout out to Mahogany anyway. but I think currently kana kuna naombeta show ombe munomgweru.
Yeah.
Kudarika muno wese.
Yeah.
It was me and Bazo.
Yeah.
The biggest show.
Which show was it?
The last show, City to City.
City to City.
That was a mad show for him.
City to City was bigger than Wingy.
Than numbers.
Oh!
Numbers don't lie.
Because like City to City when it happened, it's unfortunate because like show, even the girls.
Yeah.
So I got invitations from a few girls and I not good I'm doing anything with them.
Yeah.
Like the girls I knew good I was cool over show. I know over show. Wakaenda to go city to city. That's how I knew good promotion is big. And one thing I realized that you do that I respect, Andika, is that when it comes to marketing,
we go all the way.
You go all the way.
All the way. Tingato nokumbira chero munhu ari mubridge kuti wangu chingotaura kuti tikasonga kaibaka.
Yeah.
But push us in.
Because like when I checked, Janika, on the marketing side, my banner, even MSU. I once saw a banner roundabout coming this side.
Yeah.
So
we do all right. Kwese.
Yeah.
Ascot, mtapa mambo. Because munhu wese akakosha, munhu wese adakosha.
Munhu wese anofana kuona.
Because hapana mari pacho iri $10 zoti isaba kumambo.
Mari.
Tikuda mari. So I was saying kuti Mahogany. Vanhu vakuru bro.
I understand. I know the impact of Mahogany. But then trukuti there's a different static than it yaivepo kudhara.
Yeah, we pushed. Yeah.
Because you guys worked hard. Because if we look at it, you've been doing this for 4-5 years.
4-5 years, yeah.
4-5 years, and the other brand, they've been doing it. Kuvatira Wafana, Kunana Gweru and Chichi. So bridging that gap, are you doing this as a generational thing? Can I get generational thing kuti so Omri K can be loan kuti pale gave teenage akugroga mashow ake.
Yeah, no, tikatopusha zvakatoita unenge kutoziva your line of business
kuti this one
akapedza akaita so anowina kana kuri kutrena vanhu chiita mari achitopedza totomta make sure kuti mubana atokura ari fit atoziva kuti zvakaita sei
ngazi kamwe kuti panoita mapati
yeah you see so now I think I'm organ high special even the sound we used
no on the sound system on the sound system Maorgan has got the best if not in the region.
For now I don't doubt to even Zim
because I've seen kuti quality yacho like kuita sekurutira maphones.
I think we're the first Christian sound city to city. That was the best sound.
I was the sound SP your point of view.
It was the best. That was also our first outdoor show because our show was mainly from Milan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because now you're doing sports club
also. So now we shift to Milan Sports Club. Sports Club. But the sound is good. And also sound we usually use sound Tigman. Yeah, Tigman is the best sound. I'd Exciter, but I think
all right. Yeah, but I'm going by Exciter. I know. I once bought a stand quad.
Yeah, so that guy is mad also when it comes to sound.
So in terms of sounds, just to put these guys on because like we put people on still.
Yeah.
Maorgan, best sound, Tigman. Who else do you know any sound? I think those two.
I only know those two.
Those two.
Yeah.
So Tigman and Maorgan. Then promotion with Empire Fitness.
Mbazo.
Then there's Empire Fitness in Mbazo.
Yeah.
Ex Mbazo.
Exactly.
Then Maorgan. Then there's the other guys. Were you part of the guys of Awisa Casper?
No. That was Wayne.
Wayne,
yeah.
All right. Because ndimureta show yaimfunza kuti which Nigerian artist or international artist.
Toda kuita international artist. But pane patikumbomiswa manje. Pane zvikunetsa nepolice because show ndikutaura kuti show yakaputika zvekuti now zvezvakuzotaurwa manje but tikutry kupusha togona
but don't you think kuti vanhu vanenge vachitry kuvharirai kuti musa because whenever you do business kapana vanhu vanenge vachita fanharo kuita mara
izvozvo that's nature and isusu pane vanhu vekutoti haukwanisi kurwa nawo but fight yedu inobva kuna Mwari
vakatoiwila kare the moment yavati fight inobva kuna Mwari zvakatopera. So let's take an ad break. We'll be back. Pane one problem. Ndine amnesia. So I tend to forget what I taura. I know we're talking about promotion, right?
Yeah.
Promotion. And shows and some of the best people who can provide my PA system, entertainment and we have to include one person, one knows how good they've been in the game since a span. I think you guess this person because there's a picture of Vakabuda Muribese Kudara.
DJ Oxygen.
Shout out to Oxygen. So la Oxygen Vakataka was really because I've seen Gucci from that peak, Aliga. Yo.
What are you kufasha?
Those are the most people are industry, Aliga. So the takazza tese somewhere or takazala somewhere or takatotamba kari.
Was an Oxygen akazoya ta grade 0. I think Oxygen akazoya ta grade 5 6 or grade 4 5 6.
Oxygen. But funny thing is Oxygen azomuzwa later.
But angatoripo pa team.
Was Oxygen azomuzwa paita ma party. Ma house party. There was a way yakaita ma house party
zvekudaro. House party pane in the better house. Aspect in
I always remember that story.
Ropusha. Chero even my shows edu.
Yeah.
Like our main DJ is Oxygen.
Even like how he DJs, he's been doing this for a long time. Agachibata.
And even on me doing shows also, he was part and parcel of.
And he was supportive.
And even my main logo, that's Oxygen.
That's Oxygen. That's Oxygen. Oxygen creates.
Yes.
Because I think he also did a logo. Only 10 should be only 10.
Yeah.
So I remember it. You know, Holy Trail was like I think in Zimbabwe. Let me just sidetrack a bit. Zimbabwe, one mwana akabatwa nema-celebs more than wangwana vese omrike, and that makes
Kanezodzo.
Izodzo, because like that shows kuti is destined for greatness.
Yeah, exactly.
And as Gweru and people who've seen him grow, we all can only wish kuti, you know what, tikabona kuita something big. Kuti when the time yekuti mafala anekaidza afala wangu momoziye you know, greatness comes kubva uri mwana. Someone said hanzi they were talking about aura andika skanzi aura unozvarwa nayo we can only see kuti mala akatobva aura kare.
So yeah,
and shout out to his mother as well. I think she's very supportive.
Yeah,
I've
100%.
seen it kuti yo
patotukwa ma-comment section wewe isatipinde ndo anopinda.
But I think one thing chamusikafana kuita ka kuvatengera futi because yo
saka takatobhaisa
vanoputitsa munhu because
takatobhaisa.
But I think that statement yekuti he who has found a good wife has found a good thing. Pamunoriverenga or pamunorinzwa, you appreciate it.
Yeah, and 100%.
And just to, because that is a sidetrack, just to get back to business, one of the best MCs that I know in Gweru, I remember I've known this MC for such a long time. I remember achiita MCing pa Excite ari panze. Chero pasina vanhu, he was so passionate, and now he's on radio. Do you know the journey of someone kana uchiziva munhu, you appreciate it. But you know what? People don't understand kuti
kana uchida kuziva kuti Mwari akanaka, kana kuti unonamata.
Yeah.
Ukatarisa life yemunhu iye kubva achitanga kusvika pari izvezvi. Ndopaona kuti Mwari akatonaka.
There's so much change. And he's been your MC for the longest time.
Atitoiti show kana sitoripo show ingatomira.
Achibhura madhazi.
Yeah, azviti.
Shout out to MC team. Shout out to team. Yo, you know what I love about Gweru? You know these people personally, so you appreciate. So ukanzwa munhu achida kuvadhisa unoti shamari yangu. Gativomira is because you know the journey. So shout out to Tiff.
Like, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
How did you guys get to know each other, na Tiff, and trusting him kuti anochigwina in terms of shows? And
Tiff, I remember he came. I think our first show, Numbers. Was it Numbers? Yes. That's the first time I saw him.
Yeah.
Our first show, Numbers. In the Groove Till Dawn. I think that was the first show.
That was your first show, Numbers, or Groove Till Dawn?
I think Groove Till Dawn, yeah. 20.
You guys know my Groove Till Dawn, because they know 1, 2.
Is it not 7, 8? Wait, 10, I don't know. But yeah. So he came. I got to taura mari kake chichise munhu angachingotanga then tikangoti regatini timbotesta motors.
Yeah.
Dhanzi richipera nchiti no.
Mufana wangu.
Munhu akaipa. Saka from there totonakirwa.
Because like
atori mufest atori bo.
Tiff is good people. Ndachitoseka nhasi when I was seeing like my pick song, I was looking for pick reti throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Ndikona pick ra ndakatorwa la Tiff. I was like yo. Takabva kure. And what I like, relationships are now mbokata nevanhu vakawanda. People who knew each other from toti Gweru my shows akatanga kunakidza. I always say to people, Lockdown Gweru was the best version of Gweru. Then there's this version of Gweru. Now there's shows and
kwanza kulinka and stuff. But
don't you think the lockdown Gweru yakaita kuti vanhu vakawanda vazivane?
Yeah. Because munhu wese angasuwa munhu ka.
Yeah.
Iwo nikoshara nemunhu wako anti. Mwashara nemunhu wako mozonosangana molinka uyaitira nauyu matu ese 110.
Yeah.
Saka yatwebo.
Because like the relationships that I had, yandikatanga kuzwana nevanhu, it was through during lockdown because nobody akatanga kuitawo zvekuenda kumaclub chichi
mchikosangana 2 minutes mchikodai
pakamira sei what then I think I respect those relationships dzakaitwa nevanhu from then honorable mentions pavanhu vandoti vakaipa in Gweru who we should just appreciate. There is before I appreciate those people, because I have to appreciate people at last. I've seen you. In fact, the jelly of you modeling a big models. Yakavakara, remember Luzeil? When Luzeil was still Gweru.
Shout out to Luzeil.
Uchimuda baba sile kwa Edgar's and
takazongobirirwa to Gweru, but tatambo push.
But you guys went far.
Yeah.
Because Luzeil akaita Mr. Africa which year?
That was
2022, 2021, and
yes,
around there. So from the journey like models, I've seen now kuti you always appear with what do you call it? Yema stores and chichi with models yema.
I think recently I used to work with not I used to, but I work with Mahain Gleam.
Shout out to Mahain Gleam. Yo, I think personally, I think Mahain Gleam is got one of those stores you find good quality.
Exactly.
In Angu personally, I wish when I get rich enough, I can afford to buy Mahain Gleam.
And also we got to put up a Mahain Gleam, baby.
Yeah.
There's Mahain royalty there.
Yeah.
Katenda pa don't know mpano atwezi moto akatweswa ba
akatotaka kare.
Yeah, so shout out to Mahain Royalty and Mahain
Gleam and the whole Mahain movement, because I know they've got several businesses. And I think what they did with that complex is actually good, because I remember at my first days yango kumberi. Then they put out car park and that's very commendable. But comics level, I know there's a barber salon, then there's a boutique,
and then there's what do you call this? The food item. There's a car wash down there, and then there'll be a food item per top. So like passpani pachitoro car wash.
Yeah. Nice.
Pamsura wachidi.
Wachiji.
Okay, chilla.
Yo, there's business acumen right there. So shout out to Mahain Gleam. And the whole business. So in Gweru, I think Gweru change iripo, but then change irikuya showman and showman.
But it's coming,
But it's coming, because I've seen there are now new complex arukova and I think in the next 10 years, if you invest now in Gweruka,
next 10 years unongochipisa.
Money will be available.
Unongochipisa. Ukangotanga kushanda izvi, ungozpa 10 years.
Ungozpa 10 years, you'll be good.
Yeah.
And hopefully in the next 10 years, because I know it's entertainment. Don't you guys have prospects of like because you've already created the name? Don't you guys have like prospects of kupinda mo provision of my PA system and chichi?
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
But for now, the first things first, like what's coming by 8 August, right?
Yeah, what's happening now?
It's not just a show.
It's culture.
It's culture.
Yeah.
She's surprised, but that one will be.
So mark the date.
8 August.
8 August, Andika. And I also remember you guys before we went for ad break, and you were talking about international show, Andika.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like how some people they will be trying to recite.
Yeah.
And you talked about dealing with it through like praying, because like praying is where it's at.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you pray, because not many people pray. It's actually difficult. You munano provide entertainment, anovana matter and trust in the.
Yeah. So that one zviriko. I think munhu wese chero une podcast. Yeah. Unombowana umwe munhu anenge dango defender but yeah. It's more of kuti ukangoziva zvaunodai and then you pray about it, because at the end of the day the Bible says we do not fight against the blood and flesh, but against the principles of what? Of darkness. So
which church do you go to?
Ukazongoona kuti I go to Church of Christ.
Church of Christ.
So ukazongoona kuti it's every in town. There's one Windsor Park, there's one in Koba, there's one it's request. So pane pambe kuona kuti you know what, if I pane pekutoti kuona kuti uyu munhu anotoda kutorosana naye even money wise. Yeah. More base. So flesh and blood definitely zero.
So
but you know what, Father God, chingonisa kuti zvinhu zviite kana Mwari achida wangu
nopapura
when the time is right
I to pen out.
Yeah.
So I think I'll put you on the spot a little bit. You are known kuti Mof, because I call you Mof.
Yeah.
I think what vanhu vakalala kuchedza kuti Mof.
If you I think you're one of two.
So I think many people say tsatsi, because I remember buying the tsatsi naisha kuti ile Mof Bible like ndikuda ku like ndokupe lava za Mof. Uvatali nobody Mof tsatsi already. So I know kuti being like you in Bazo.
Yeah.
Being my promoter. Bazo, like, and this is exciting because like I want to land on a certain topic.
Yeah.
Bazo is married, and
yes, Bazo is married.
Oh, I guess I could disclose. I think I saw something like on TikTok. The wedding was actually something good like yo, cause this is like all of my invite. I think like say hello Bazo.
Yeah, she made a plan.
So what I'm saying, you guys are married. Andika. As in Bazo is married, you are married.
Yeah.
Girls, we know girls, they will throw themselves at you. How do you overcome that?
And what
do you pray about it?
In the tourist of sense.
Yeah. I remember Vichita morning.
Saka definitely. Apana panakazomboita zvinhu kuti let's say nazonzi ndinemsikana izvi and handindienda nomutsaga.
Ndimi watotsvaga.
Handitsvaga nemsikana.
Girls throw themselves kule wakoba.
Yeah, vanodaro but handitsvaga nemsikana. Ndofanira kutsvaga musikana kana kuri kuti aripo.
Are you saying kuti vese vanozvikanda kwamuri hamuna basa nawo?
Takatochena ndomafonera anotongogara
anogara ari clean.
Atoloka
because I have checked to Gweru. It's actually in culture kuti ukangoita kuzikanwa or something, girls will throw themselves at you. But I want something to gossip about.
Yeah, zviriko. And unogona kutonzi, you know what I've seen is the time you want to get all popular around and then people get to know you and stuff. Vanogona kutobuda tumaruma twakawanda kuti uyanodai but
and it will show your name, you know nobaiza star rako over
but sometimes ukada kutozvirwisa zvinhu zvacho and unogona kuzonzi sure saka pampashino kanzi uyanorwa mukadzi chingobvuma kuti bo and hapasina chekutaura ukanzi une mari bo ndinayo hapasina chimwe chekutaura zvama muchida mazuva ano
chingoti bo
saka ukanzi ane umwe mukadzi wechitrue bo
that's the information yaunayo
zvamukuda kaizvo ndizvozvo
gara nazvo
panouya umwe achiti hana bo ngatingotambai because that's none of my business at the end of the day. Because kada kutopinda meeting yekuti aiwa ukuntana nema kuita sei
unenge kutozvidefend
time futi yakakosha.
Sometimes as long as the people that you love achiziva the real you.
Yeah, you see now. So
that's why it's
and seko rako kana chiziva chokwadi.
Exactly.
Ndo vanhu vakakosha. Kana wewe usiri museko rangu uchindodziva zvandikuita zvanzingazivi then bo
hapana basa. So did we talk about bodybuilding?
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about it. Because I remember kuti there was a time where kuti vanhu vaikusaiza elika because ivivi vakalishowa last time vatakaita episode kuti aiwa pakasimbwa palo because laitwa la exercise because vakapfeka iva ikati aya chufesi ichi pane pavakazoonekwa napakumafesi vakapfeka uyu muchiyungu kanzi chimama chokukuwadza chokusimba chokudzamba ichi because let me get into bodybuilding like this tikatora pick renyu na oxygen akuti harafafa your mama said above. What made you say, you know what?
I think I was doing. I used to go for taekwondo, and so yeah, I'm 2 minutes. So the time I used to go for taekwondo, didn't first song banditi and Kata.
Coach Kata.
Yeah, Coach Kata.
Shout out to Coach Kata.
Yeah, he's my guy. He's my guy. So he was like, I had gym, to my squats and stuff and stuff. And then up to a point, I misa taekwondo.
Cool gym.
So I was enjoying gym more than taekwondo. But anyway, still there to chill. And then there's a time I had to tanga gym. Like everyone thinks if you are buff and stuff, that's them not fit here.
Yeah.
But you might see being buff and stuff, we're not gonna go story fit.
Story. Yeah.
But I got cautious at the end of the day. That's why by this time now, acha basa nekuti wazoita muscles.
Yeah.
Posto kuna utune mazimasi ngati bomanya hapa.
Bomanya zvekudaro, yeah.
So at the end of the day, yes, my muscles are both. That's bonus, but just be fit. Health wise.
Yeah. Eat healthy. Your health is your wealth. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we have to do that.
Yeah.
So I think Jenny yangu doko ikatangira kuti kata yangu tandewo ku gym tikatanga na gym and then tikatanga na nechi gym and then I opened my own item pa mambo pa penda ndine kama ka complex kana katovhura kairwa gym kairwa zvintu
kachiriko
hatakazosira mapana akazokundikana but
do you know the vision iwo muridzi vision I think in most cases no unofanira to carry it through.
You see now,
because some people might not understand the power of kana tichiti kuvhura na 8
yeah, munhu azonzwisise because chinhu chesiri chake and passion.
Yeah. There needs to be passion.
But then after that, takazotanga kutraina vanhu ku Studio X.
Yeah, shout out to I think we shot the last episode ku Studio X. Yeah.
So those days they trained on gym and then Kumba gym and then Kumba.
Yeah.
But right now I'm more of my house calls than gym. Now it's more house calls than gym. In case because the lockdown katonga yachikutenda kwenyu
vakagadzira antivirus
ikuya saka tongodzi istoya kuti toya kudeni kwenyu tokutraina tobva kudeni.
Yeah. And so anyone who wants to be trained and they can get in touch with you and I think we'll put something like for people who are interested in personal fitness and
exactly.
So you can call up
because right now I have people from Harare because I have a poster now like a poster on a free man and an so I have a lot of people in Harare today kutanga machi
mama fitness
but trikumba now I'm starting to say you know what ina in Gweru but my clients akawanda atori kuKwarara akutonakirwa nechidiri. But it is man.
Why was
Gweru?
Because you once told me just a few minutes ago that knows out Harare is where it's at.
Ina nkwanisa kuva kudeni. Kana zvikakuitira uri kudeni. Ramba uri kudeni. Kana wakuzobvawo yes unozobva but I think most of my stuff zvandotoita. Zvikutotiwo muri gonzi yadzikosadza. Zviri pai. Mugweru.
Yeah.
Kwarara tozongoshanyawo tichanoita class yavo ingotiwo 1
but why don't you just train vamwe vanhu vekuti you just send kuHarare or maybe vanhu anenge aitoda imimi personally ndopanoletsawo futi
zvafanira kuti Freeman achida kunoimba kukweko but ndine backup artist yangu saka rigambouya
pane pana wakafalala
wazona kuti kana pana mwakafanana nati obvanzi ndiye akuya pashow yekuBerlin.
Shout out to Vala Alozala, I don't know his name, I just know
Nati All Light
because wakafalala zvekudaro
wakafanana last so pampashona kuti brand rinyazobuda unonge ufanga kunge wapinda especially personal training unotoda iwo background
which is this is the beneficial of these things and chichichi
because mwe munhu anotofila senga sei asina kuya saka ana basa nehealth yangu because health ndio yakakosha.
Because like being health conscious, because like do you know what the next $1 billion industry e-health maybe after entertainment nechichi, because now we're in a generation yekuti takuona the benefits of staying fit.
Exactly.
So I think that's where it's at. I think I'll put up the poster panapa, exactly, so you guys can check it out.
And munhu wese ngatongo trainer because anta virus ikauya pada mnari fit
saka ku studio amchato promote
Studio X. What's happening is inini andisipa ndensiri background pano vanoda kutraina Studio X ndoto director kune matrainers estudio X vatori kwanototraina vanhu proper but ina ndikwanise kunge ndiri ku full time because pane zvimwe zvandikuita and then my home visits anotora time yako because uchanotraina munhu ari kuRichmond ndoita class yemunhu ari kuDelsford ndoita class yemunhu ari kuSouthview so ndofanira kungoita maclasses angu maybe kana 10
from mahodha vatauraga vanhu vari kuita maoscos valatorile mari because these hoods do you think kuti munhu anogara maybe asiri namari yakawanda alright zvekudaro probably because I like to differentiate mahodha emugweru as kuseri kwenjanje because like you know kuti mugweru mageto ese ari kuseri kwenjanje then mauya ari kuseri kulongo. Do you think vanhu ari kuseri kwenjanje if they want fitness I know kuti tax bracket inenge yakasiyana? Is there a package for or it's just one flat?
So kuseri kwenjanje manje zvakanakira ndo vatori padhuze neStudio X darika munhu wese
kaile kuStudio X
Studio X proper because unongowana zvinhu zvikuwana munhu ari kuSouthdowns paStudio X iwabva
it's just that inenge iri home visit
munhu wese anenge akaenzana because ndikazokudza kuti home visit ndikakudza mari yande ndichichaja manje
for the figures just inbox the number yachaona hapa so we can so we can work so
izvezvi chingoda kuti and I won't lie for home training zvotoda munhu atongori strong because ndichashandisa tombokuchaja ndichakuziva ndichashandisa fuel yangu the whole month asenda tokuchaja.
So you go every day or is it like maybe once a week or twice a week?
Every day.
Yo, sabandi
I only skip Saturday and Sunday.
Sapandi vaida munhu ari committed zvekutodaro.
And kana utonipa mari yako nditori padopa kwa makuseni time.
And haufaniri kuti nhasi hazvikuita. Hapana option here.
Hakuna izvozvo.
So just in closing, because I have taken so much of your time. Honorable, because I talked about honorable mentions. In from my side, the people who I think I should just mention and appreciate Gweru Andika, and who you are maybe in proximity with. There is Mayan Gleim, there's Mbazo, there's Oxygen, there is Tati Mayan Gleim, Mbazo, Mahogany. Where else do I? Because I'm trying to figure out one. I'm no so shanda now. And Studio X guys. How about you? The people who you say, what you know what? I wouldn't have done justice to this episode. Can I mention now? I know it's a tough one because with you the sport local galova
there are a lot of guys. There are a lot of guys.
But most people are in Gweru.
Ndine murungu wangu but haatauri maizita. But ari paDelsford andoziva kuti. And then the likes of also you know the guy with Diamond Chicken. Yeah, I know Diamond Chicken, but we're African Flea Market. Abdu. He supports me 100%. And shout out to there's Mayan Gleim and Mayan Royalty, but it's just under the Mayan. Yeah. There are a lot of people. But I know you got links. What should I get over sponsors if a podcast? We're so financing here. I don't know. Trade a plan. So with that, we had Empire Fitness in the studio with your boy Rizzy. This is not the first time we're doing this. We did this 3 years ago and we did this again now. Hopefully at the next 3 years. No, the next one is soon. Plus podcast pangaimboika 3 years ago naizvezvi zvatosiyana.
Funny story, ndakataka podcast ichitira kupinda mubhawa mahara. And now I don't even go to the club, I'm still doing it.
But you have been pushing and yeah. And this is another nesoti tatuonekwa tatopushawo brand
wise.
Saka chirungu.
So thank you for coming, Mofu. I know Mofu is a personal name, Empire Fitness. So I have a request before we go, Anika. I think I'll send one artist who I feel could akapenga for your next show. Please consider that artist.
No, proper. I don't know how to tell this. Takutozwa tine artist watfanga todi.
Kutozoisa. So from an artist, you guys have to impress me because panichakuilisai murikuisa something chichinji you're the whole trajectory of your honor. So Gweru Podcast, we out with Tsatsi Empire Fitness Mofu in the studio. Shout out.
Yeah, like